Gunga Din and beer when you're quartered safe out here, and you're sent to penny fights and all they'll shot it. But when it comes to slaughter, you will do your work on water, and you lick the blooming boots of him that's got it. Now in India's sunny clime, where I used to spend me time, a serving of Her Majesty the Queen. Of all them black-faced crew, the finest man I knew was our regimental beastie, Gunga Din. He was Din, 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 you limping lump of brick dust, Gunga Din. Hey, slippery hither or water, get it panile or you squidgy-nosed old idol, Gunga Din. The uniform he wore was nothing much before, and rather less than half of that behind. For a piece of twisted rag and a goatskin water bag was all the field equipment he could find. When the sweating troop train lay in a siding through the day, where the heat would make your blooming eyebrows crawl, we shouted, "Hurry by!" till our throats were bricky dry. Then we whopped him, 'cause he couldn't serve us all. It was Din, 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 you heathen, where the mischief have you been? You put some jewelry in it, or I'll marrow you this minute, if you don't fill up me helmet, Gunga Din. I shan't forget the night when I dropped behind the fight with a bullet where my belt plate should have been. I was choking mad with thirst, and the man that spied me first was all good old grinning, grunting Gunga Din. He lifted up me head, and he plugged me where I bled, and he gave me off a pint of water green. It was crawling and it stunk, but of all the drinks I've drunk, I'm grateful as to one from Gunga Din. It was Din, Din, Din. Here's a beggar with a bullet through his spleen. He's a chawing up the ground, and he's kicking all around. For God's sake, get the water, Gunga Din. He carried me away to where a dooley lay, and a bullet come and drilled the beggar clean. He put me safe inside, and just before he died, I hope you like to drink, says Gunga Din. So I'll meet him later on at the place where he's gone, where it's always double drill and no canteen. He'll be squatting on the coals, giving drink to poor damned souls, and I'll get a swig in hell from Gunga Din. Yes, Din, 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 you Lazarus in leather, Gunga Din. Though I belted you and played you by the living God that made you, you're a better man than I am, Gunga Din. We're foot slog, 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 slogging over Africa. Foot, 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 slogging over Africa. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. 7, 6, 11, 5, 9, and 20 mile today. 4, 11, 7, what's in front of you. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. Men, 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 men go mad with watching them, and there's no discharge in the war. Try to think of something different. Oh my God, keep me from going lunatic. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Count, 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 count the bullets in the bandoliers. If your eyes drop, they will get atop of you. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. We can stick out hunger, thirst, and weariness, but not the chronic sight of 'em. Boots, 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 moving up and down again, and there's no discharge in the war. Tain't so bad by day because of company, but night brings long strings of 40,000 million boots, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. I have marched 6 weeks in hell and certify it is not fire, devils, dark, or anything but boots, 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 moving up and down again, and there's no discharge in the war. and my head on a pillow of stone. Now I have a grand ship on the ocean, all mounted with silver and gold, and before my poor darling would suffer, all that ship would be anchored and sold. Now if I had wings like an angel, over these prison walls I would fly, and I'd fly to the arms of my poor darling, and there I'd be willing to I'm getting old and feeble now, I cannot work no more. I've laid the rusty-bladed hoe to rest. All Massa and all Miss am dead, they're sleeping side by side. Their spirits now are roaming with the blessed. The scene am changed about the place, the darkies am all gone. I'll never hear them singing in the cane, and I's the only one that's left with this old dog of mine in the little old log cabin in the lane. The chimney's falling down and the roof is caving in. I ain't got long round here to remain, but the angels watch to bloom in crimson splendor. Let someone come and steal your heart away. Love is all I'm thinking. Love comes but once, and then perhaps too late. What is the cheering, my little one? Oh, that my blinded eyes could see. Hasten, my boy, to the window run, and see what the noise in the street may be. I hear the drums and the marching feet. Look and see what it's all about. Who can it be that our people greet with cheer and laughter and joyous shout? There are men, my father, brown and strong, and they carry a banner of wondrous hue. With a mighty tread they swing along. Now I see white stars on a field of blue. You say that you see white stars on blue. Look how their stripes of red and white. It must be, yes, it must be true. Oh, dear God, if I had my sight. Hasten, unfling the window wide. Let me kiss the staff the flag swings from, and salute the stars and stripes with pride. For God be praised, the American home. What are the bugles blowing for? Set sails on parade. To turn you out, to turn you out, the the colour sergeant said. What makes you look so white, so white? Said Files on Parade. I'm dreading what I've got to watch, the colour sergeant said. For they're hanging Danny Deever, you can hear the dead march fly. The regiment's in hollow square, they're hanging him to die. They picking off his buttons off and cut his stripes away, and they're hanging Danny Deever in the morning. What makes the rear rank breathe so hard? Said Files on Parade. It's bitter cold, it's bitter cold, the colour sergeant said. What makes that front rank man fall down? Said Files on Parade. A touch of sun, a touch of sun, the colour sergeant said. They are hanging Danny Deever, they are marching of him round. They've halted Danny Deever by his coffin on the ground, and he'll swing in half a minute for a sneaking shooting round. Oh, they're hanging Danny Deever in the morning. Caught with the right hand, caught to mine, said Files on Parade. He's sleeping out and far tonight, the colour sergeant said. I've drunk his beer a score of times, said Files on Parade. He's drinking bitter beer alone, the colour sergeant said. They are hanging Danny Deever, you must mark him to his life. For he shot a comrade sleeping, you must look him in the face. 900 of his county, and the regiment disgrace. While they're hanging Danny Deever in the morning. What's that so black akin the sun, said Files on Parade? It's Danny fighting hard for life, the colour sergeant said. What's that whimpers overhead, said Files on Parade? It's Danny's fool that's pulsing now, the colour sergeant said. Done with Danny Deever, you can hear the quick step fly. The regiment's in column and they're marching us away. Oh, the young recruits are shaking and they'll want their beer to die after hanging Danny Deever in the morning. Of roses culled from my garden, sweet with twilight dew. If just one flower upon your breast reposes, life shall forever hold no rose but you. Love sends a little gift of roses, breathing a prayer unto my posies, torn from my heart at twilight closes, asking this, only this, one heart to grow a little tender, two eyes to glow with love's own splendor, two lips to give in sweet surrender, just a kiss, just a Take thou my gift, and be it joy or sorrow. Think ere my roses fade and fall apart. With each sweet bloom that you may scorn tomorrow, I send to you for joy or pain my heart. Love sends a little gift of roses, breathing a prayer unto my posies, torn from my heart at twilight closes, asking this, only this, one heart to grow a little tender, two eyes to glow with love's own splendor, two lips to give in sweet surrender, just a kiss, just a kiss. The birds of the forest are calling for thee, and the shades and the glades are lonely. Summer is there with her blossoms fair, and you are absent only. No bird that nests in the greenwood tree but sighs to greet you and kiss you. All the violets yearn for your safe return, but most of all, I miss you. Slumber on, my little gypsy sweetheart, dream of the field and the grove. Can you hear me in that dreamland where your fancies rove? Slumber on, my little gypsy sweetheart, wild little woodland dove. Can you hear the song that tells you all my heart's true love? Drink to me only with thine eyes, and I will pledge with mine. Or leave a kiss but in the cup, and I'll not ask for wine. The thirst that's from the soul doth rise, doth ask a drink divine. But might I of Jove's nectar sup, I would not change for thine. withered be. But thou thereon didst only breathe, and send'st it back to me. Since when it grows and smells, I swear, not of itself, but little lad with folly on my lips, fain was I for journeying all the seas in ships. But now across the southern swell every dawn I hear the little streams of Duna running clear. The little streams of Duna running clear. When I was a young man, before my beard was gray, all to ships and sailor men I gave my heart away. But I'm weary of the sea wind, I'm weary of the foam, and the little stars of Duna call me home. The little stars of Duna call me home. The little stars of Duna call me west rides the moon, warm as a night in June. Stars shimmering soft in a bed of blue, while I am a-calling and calling you. Sweetly you are dreaming as the dawn comes slowly streaming. Waken love in your bower, greet our trysting heart. brown road winding over the hill to a little white cot by the sea. There's a little green gate at whose trellis I wait, while two eyes of blue come smiling through at me. There's a gray lock or two in the brown of the hair. There's some silver in mine too, I see. But in all the long years, when the clouds brought their tears, those two eyes of blue kept smiling through at me. Rose in the bud, the June air's warm and tender. Why do you shrink your petals to display? Are you afraid to bloom in crimson splendor, lest someone come and steal your heart away? Rose in the bud, the evening sun is sinking. Wait not too long and trifle not with fate. Life is so short and love is all I'm thinking. Love comes but once, and then perhaps too late. Seated one day at the organ, I was weary and ill at ease, and my fingers wandered idly over the noisy keys. I know not what I was playing, or what I was dreaming then, but I struck one chord of music like the sound of a great amen, like the sound of a great amen. It flooded angel song, and it lay on my fevered spirit with a touch of infinite calm. It quieted pain and sorrow like love overcoming strife. It seemed the harmonious echo from our discordant life. It linked all perplexed meanings into one perfect peace, and trembled away into silence as if it were loath to cease. I have sought, but I seek it vainly, that one lost chord divine, which came from the soul of the organ and entered into mine. It may be that death's bright angel will speak in that chord again.